Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is me, Eric Z, once again back here at the Rising Eagle Studios at the Warrior Healing Center in beautiful Sierra Vista. Obviously, all of a sudden, I have a lot of time on my hands. Can't understand why, but work is nothing but a distant memory until it's actually given back to me in full filtration. But once mommy and daddy are busy arguing up at the big house, then maybe I'll go ahead and get back there. Until then, I'm here with you, the loyal viewers, my ones of tens. It's amazing to be back. I always look forward to coming here. And yes, today we have something special for you, an interview, not just a interview, but a new interview, not a returning guest, not checking over something. Well, we're going to check over something, but it's a very new interview, new person out there, been around for a while, but first time here. So we are looking forward to it. Just to give you a hint of what I'm talking about, of course not. Oh yeah, I'm able to share a screen because of that. So let me go ahead and see if I can learn how to share a screen. Here we go. We are going to show the creator of these fine, interesting pieces that you see before you. Lots of amazing things. First saw him over at Small Business Market First Saturday, which is going on this Saturday at Sierra Vista Mall, by the way. It's going to be going on from 11 to 5. He will be there. He will have all his wonderful creations there. So by all means, go and check it out. To include, because I saw it earlier, had to go hit it real quick. I'm very sure this piece will be there as well. Maybe a smaller version?
He unfortunately sold, but I will have a different.
Wow, he did sell.
Yeah, he finally sold.
Finally sold. That's what I like. I like that. But hey, who am I talking to? I am talking to none other than Angel Hernandez. There he is. Guys. Let's go ahead and have a conversation with Mr. Angel, and let's talk about what he does with 3D imagery, which I'm probably saying wrong, which is nothing new. Butcher of the English language, and that's who I am. All right, let's go ahead and switch this up. Oh, but before I do, let me go ahead and throw these links out here right quick so you can check out his stuff while we look around. Here we go. There's to his ST page, and you can see more of his creations. If you go to his Facebook page, will they be able to see that they go there just straight up?
I'm not sure if I have my profile locked down, but I mean, they can always add me.
Okay. And you can always check there. Look in the comments section. I'm going to go ahead and put the SD page up there first. And then you can always check and see the other one. So let's head over. Let's get a better picture. Let's get a full picture. There we go. Let's put the right camera on. It's always something new here. I'm telling you what. I learned everything by 2 words, trial and error. Nice to see you out here.
Likewise.
First time.
Yeah.
Hopefully you remember your first time. Don't take it that way. But hey, like I've told them before, I've seen you over at First Saturdays.
Yeah.
Amazing creations, and you do this with well, better yet, it's best that you explain it because I know I'm going to trample all over it.
No, it's all right. It's pretty new to a lot of people. Yeah, so I make them with FDM printers for the most part. So just think of it as like a printer that basically takes. I'm sure everybody's seen like a welding spool, like a wire. So it takes the plastic and it just goes layer by layer, printing, whatever item you want. And it just goes up, and eventually you come out with an item. I brought one, for example. So this is like one of my favorites right here. And you come out with something cool like this. Of course, this is like the finished product. I usually print everything in black. This is it painted. It comes in 2 pieces.
What character is this?
This is Jason Todd, the second Robin.
Okay.
This is the alter ego he takes on after the Joker kills him and they bring him back to life.
Bravo.
Yeah, the Red Hood. Anyways, but yeah, I mainly I specialize in like cosplay,
Okay.
and like life-size statues and anything pop culture, video game reference, things like that, and whatever else people throw at me.
Okay, that's pretty good. I mean, if you have ever been to the mall and you've seen some of the stuff, then just trying to explain it is not giving it justice because, I mean, just with the whole thing's just great, specific attention to detail, and I'm sure, and correct me if I'm wrong.
Mhm.
I mean, does it print all in color or does it just print in a certain type of color mode and then you gotta paint it yourself?
Yes and no. So there are multicolor printers.
Okay.
So I do have some of those. I can do up to 8 colors, and I don't typically do it. I'll do it on like smaller stuff because it is pretty wasteful. It has to purge the previous color, so it doesn't bleed into like the next color. But I've gotten into airbrushing. I found out I'm pretty decent at it. Happy accident, happy mistake. So I mainly just print in black, and like I said, this guy has a decent paint job. So just for cost.
Let's go ahead and put him right here.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, I got an idea.
I mean, I can put him in the back. You want him in the backdrop?
Oh no, I want them full front and center.
Full front and center.
There we go. That'll work.
Yeah, there you go.
Perfect. However you want to do it.
Perfect.
Yep, that's even better.
Yeah.
I like how the eyes come off. It looks like they're glowing too.
Yeah, right. I lost my train of thought, dude. Where was I?
You're talking about how you're good at spray painting, airbrushing.
Yeah. So I can't do multicolor, but that is an option. It's pretty popular. I specifically just like to use single color black. It's cost effective. I keep my margins low, and I pass that on to the customers.
Oh, very nice.
And it's been helping me out. People, common response when I tell them my prices, and it's kind of cool. They usually say, "That's it," and I'm like,
"Yeah."
I'm expecting the opposite reaction. Like, dude, I kind of think I'm overcharging, but I guess more power to me.
Well, people like that. I know I was like that in the beginning. Like, it's like, oh no, that's a good price. Like, going, well, I don't know, because you don't know yourself. Sometimes you just have to put a feel out there and see what people say.
Yeah.
But so far, it sounds like it's going very well for you.
Yeah, right now it's crazy because again, I do mainly cosplay, and you got Halloween coming up, and I'm working 2 jobs, if not 3 right now. I'm going to bed at like midnight right now.
Oh.
So, but the sales are there. It's going to pay off. I'm in 100% grind mode. So.
Well, like you said, you got a Halloween coming up. I also know that there's an anime con coming up in Tucson through the 21st, 23rd in November.
Yeah, whenever those come up, I'm just always booked. And they catch me off guard, so because I don't know when they're coming. And because I can ship worldwide.
I have a link I could send you when all the anime cons come up. So if you don't know it, I'll send that to you. Because that's how I usually find, because my wife and my daughter and son, they're like, we love anime. I'm like going, I'm just a driver, but
okay.
But yeah, because I'm sure, like, how good does that do knowing that people are looking towards you to get something for that?
I mean, I could prepare ahead of time. Like for Halloween specifically, I did prepare. This one specifically is my bestseller, so I was like, let me just get like 20 ahead of time, and I already went through those 20 like within like last week.
Okay. Like, and they're easy. And this one is easy to wear.
Yeah, you could wear it. I mean, this one's pretty snug, but that's by design.
Okay.
And I can see you.
Oh, very cool. Fine.
Like,
there you go. There you go. Kids, hit your parents up. We got a great creator right here. You can get that perfect thing.
Yeah, and I size into everybody as long as you provide me with like an accurate measurement. Everybody, for the most part, I think knows their hat size. I prefer they give me the raw measurement because some brands vary in size, just like jeans.
So just like a tape measure?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So was this obviously veteran. What is your background?
As far as like military background?
Military backgrounds. Like what you were brought into the military, what was bringing you in? What was your thing you were doing? I mean, if you can talk about it.
No, I can talk about it. No, it's really funny. I love telling the story. So I joined. Okay, so let me backtrack. 2015, I was in the petroleum industry. I basically was working. We would make like the frac units, basically those things that would go out and like to the ocean. Anything basically oil. You might recall how dirt cheap prices were. I think
At
they
one
were
point.
they were basically giving the oils a barrel away.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I got laid off as a result. I had told my boss, "Hey, I'm gonna buy a car." I think I was 22 at the time.
Mm-hmm.
I know layoffs are coming. Am I one of them? And they're like, "No, you're good. Go ahead and buy the car." I'm like, "Okay, cool."
Oof.
So I go to the dealership. I go to the Chevy down the road from me. I buy myself a used Chrysler 200.
Okay.
Okay. I buy it. New Year comes along. January comes. At the end of January, they give me my layoff notice. I'm like, boss, like, you told me you were gonna lay me off. I'm like, I just got this car. Like, my insurance rate is like $380. It's more than my car payment.
Good Lord.
I was like, I was okay with it, given I live with my parents. I don't have any bills.
Yeah.
So I had a little bit of money set aside. I went straight to the recruiting office. Staff Sergeant First Class Burgess, that was his name. I went in there. I was like, hey, I need a job. It's like, get me in as quick as you can. And he was like, well, what do you want? It's like, why do you want to do this? And I told him why. It's like, I kind of wanted to do this from the get-go. Back when I was in high school. Now it's the perfect opportunity. I was like, get me in. And anyways, fast forward. I chose 25 Quebec. I've always been into IT.
Okay.
And I got stationed here at Huachuca. I was a part of 40th. I was in every company in 40th except Alpha. Yeah, every company except Alpha. I was here until I think, when did I leave here? At the end of 2020.
Okay.
Went to Bliss. I chose Bliss because I wanted to be close here because my wife was still in school.
Mm-hmm.
So I would like commute here like almost every week.
She's prior military or current military?
No, she's a local to Sierra Vista.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I didn't want her to uproot because she was in the nursing program. I was like, you stay here. Don't worry about that. I will take the brunt of this. Like, I'll try to make it work.
Mm-hmm.
It was rough. I mean, but military measures, they're not always the easiest. But,
True.
Yeah.
True.
Believe me, man. But I would commute like almost every other week, like 4 hours one way from Bliss.
Yeah.
And then I was like, I don't think I can do this anymore. So I decided I wanted to get out and still, be in the, the DoD environment. So I got out 2023 and came back here to Huachuca because I already had my connections.
Right.
Ended up at Greeley.
Greeley, and you are government contractor?
Contractor.
Okay. So you get out there, you come back 2023. So you're I'm guessing you're originally not from the Sierra Vista, Arizona area?
No, I'm Northern California born and raised.
Okay. So came here, found your soon-to-be wife, got together, went to Bliss, came back here, contract, everything's going good.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what during that time frame was you already thinking about doing stuff like this, or
no? This was kind of a spur of the moment. I don't know how the initial idea came up to be. I just wanted to make my dog. So those little stickers when you go to an event, they say like, "Hello, my name is."
Yeah.
So I wanted to make my dog one of those for his collar.
Okay.
And I don't think I saw it anywhere. I was like, that would be like a really cool dog tag, like collar idea.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, well, maybe I can 3D print it. I was like, I know some people that can do it. Well, I just like, I think I saw an ad for like a really cheap printer, and an Ender 3. It's like the junkyard dog of a printer.
Okay.
In the 3D printing community. So I picked that up. I ended up.
It's not the printer you would find at Target or anything. Actually, you'd find us at Wish.
Essentially, honestly, I think you can buy it at Wish.
There you go.
It's you stay away from them unless you want to struggle.
No.
You'll definitely learn and cry.
True words, trial and error. That's how you learn.
Yeah, that's why I
So he's
said.
giving you the heads up right now.
Yeah, so I ended up making him the little thing, and it was like, yeah, it said, "Hello, my name is Simba." I was like, "Oh, this is cool." So I started making little knickknacks, and I was like putting them all over the office, and my coworkers and friends like, "Oh, can you make me this? Can you make me that?" And I was like, "Yeah, of course, I'll make you this, make you that." And I ended up buying more printers, and then kind of just spiraled out of control. I took over one of the guest bedrooms. Our lease ran up, and we went into a bigger home.
Mm-hmm.
I took over that garage, and I've outgrew that garage already within a matter of months.
So how many printers do you have right now?
Oh man, I have a humble 22.
Oh wow, 22
20.
3D printers.
Mm-hmm.
And just in case somebody's thinking about doing something like that, I mean, obviously you've grown since then. You've had your trial and errors from the one, and now you're here. Average of a decent printer that you deal with now, if you was to consider, how much would they think about if they wanted to go that route?
Oh, it's super accessible now. It's not like the early days. Like I think back when it was first accessible, I think you were forking out, I think, $1,000 just to get an entry level one. $200 will get you into it, and like you're not struggling.
Oh, really?
I think a good example would be the Cobra 3.
Okay.
That's a helmet size class. Like you can print this on that printer. It's nice. Like $199 plus tax, of course. Most places don't charge shipping. You can do one color, and it's fairly quick. It does the auto leveling, so you don't have to struggle with that.
Are these ones that you can find at a department store? Or do you got to like go to a special computer type website or something? There
are some Best Buys that carry them, but you got to be in a major city. So unless you live in a city like Phoenix or any other large metropolitan city like that, you're not gonna have to buy them online.
So I think travel,
Best Buy or Micro Center would be your best bet.
Okay,
but the best deals are online, anyways. AliExpress and Amazon.
Okay, so and that's good to know, especially for people who might be considering this.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, 23. She's going to be on next week, as a matter of fact.
Okay.
But okay, so 23 printers. You're first doing this as a hobby because, like I said, you made a collar for your puppy.
100%. I just wanted to make that little dog tag for Simba.
What was the process that eventually made you transition to, hey, let me try myself out on the market and see what I can do?
Like I said, I would make stuff for my coworkers. I would make something that I thought resembled them, and I would print that out, and then they would display it on their in their cubicle.
Right.
We don't have desks. We can't afford those.
No, we can't.
And yeah, just word of mouth just got around, and then I started making helmets. I think the first helmet I made was I'm gonna butcher it. Star Wars fans, please don't kill me for this. Captain Enoch. I made one of those, and it came out really good. And I had a friend ask me if I can make him one, and I was like, yeah, of course. I made him one as a wedding gift since he had recently got married.
Nice. And
it just kept on going. It's just that chain reaction, word of mouth, just spread faster than COVID, dude.
Cool. Oh, wow. So now you because of word of mouth and everybody's got eyes on you all of a sudden, going, man, Angel's making some good stuff. What made you just now people can see you definitely every first Saturday? At least we've seen you for every first Saturday.
Yeah, so I booked every event for the remainder of this year.
Okay.
I might scale back next year. Depending on how this carries on, because if the online sales don't slow down, I might have to, or I just might buy or book less tables.
Okay,
I might do a table or two.
So and I'm guessing all your webs going online is off your Etsy site, off of Simba's print shop. Mm-hmm. So you say you're doing pretty good there.
Yeah. It was pretty slow at the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
I mean. Everybody, yeah. I started last November, so I kind of got a little lucky. I rode the holiday season, And then I wrote the whole Valentine's Day. Valentine's, I guess, is pretty big on Etsy. Everybody's buying their significant other stuff. It slowed down during the spring, and then the anime and comic conventions kind of like started getting my popularity up.
Okay.
San Diego Comic Con was big. The recent what was the one in Georgia? Dragon Con. That one was pretty big. That I think was like maybe a month or two ago.
Did you find yourself a way to get listed on there, or again, this just is all word of mouth? People are like noticing your site, so from all different parts of the states, if not the world, and they're like going, "Hey, here's a guy that we know about." I mean, or are you throwing type of advertisements out there or anything?
I did the what do you call it? The Etsy advertisement.
Okay.
That they provide.
They do provide. Okay.
Yeah, you have to pay for it, of course.
Right.
I didn't do anything crazy. I think I was doing like maybe $5 a day during the holiday season, and then I would like scale it back. But I don't advertise anymore. I have enough foot traffic.
Well, that sounds pretty. Yeah. Once you got enough advertising, then people are like going, "All right, let me save his link."
Yeah, I did get really lucky one time though. I had this one customer telling me that he bought one of these, and he was like, "I can't tell you who the helmet's for." It's like, just do your best. And it's like, I can't tell you when the stream's going to be, who it's going to be, but you're going to see it more than likely on social media. And that's all he told me. I was like, okay, that's weird. And I kind of had an idea. I eventually found out who it was. The streamer's name's Kai Sanat.
Okay.
He's like, I think probably top 3 streamers on Twitch.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, one of his buddies wore my helmet. And I was like, no way. Like, this guy wore it. They didn't give me a shout out.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
Which is
top
fine.
Streamer.
Yeah, which was just fine. No shout out is okay. But just the fact that I personally know that my product was, used on their set and that they looked out to me, it was good enough for them. It should be good enough. For
others.
Yeah,
especially all his followers.
That was the validation that I needed. So
perfect.
Yeah.
So with all that going on, and you said you're going to pull back, what you got for the short and long term outlook? Are you thinking of maybe other people buy for other anime conventions? Have you considered being a booth at an anime convention with Phoenix and Tucson? Is that a consideration, or I don't know?
Not anytime soon, man.
Okay.
Honestly, and I got a full-time job.
Right.
Full-time school.
Oh yeah. Full-time
husband.
Definitely.
This is still just a hobby for me. Just in the eyes of the IRS, this is a job.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
And I don't have a pickup truck, so I don't see myself, bringing a booth's worth of equipment in a Corvette or Impala.
But you're doing well online. So
yeah, the online is, where I'm at. Anything else, it's just a bonus. I like going to the mall just to get to know the local community.
Right.
And, like, just share the stuff. Like I sell the stuff here locally, like considerably cheaper. Like I just love sharing it. I really do it just for the love of the game.
And I know whenever I'm over there, and of course Justin and others who always talk about like going, yeah, there's always people by his table, especially the kids checking it out and stuff.
Oh, I love it when they check it out.
Yeah,
it's great.
I think, what was it you showed me the last time I was there? Oh, by the way, I'm going to be there this Saturday to tape around. So, you had the old Game Boy, or not just a Game Boy, but I think like a cartridge holder or whatever.
Oh, those little custom cassette cases?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are just little reproduction cases because, who keeps those boxes around?
Nobody.
As a kid? Yeah, it's just like the Pokemon cards. If everybody, it's like, Bitcoins for kids. If we would have known, we would have kept them. But of course, nobody did.
No.
Unless your parents took them away.
And they ain't saying nothing. Oh no, Billy, everything's good. But that is pretty good. I like that. I like that you're doing this. I like that you're out there and you're sharing that more for the love of it. That's the beauty of this, the love of it. You like doing what you do, but you like making that. And when people come over there, that's like a good positive buildup for you. And with that, I know what I was doing with my stuff in the past, I could always make me feel good, like when it makes me want to go and do stuff more or whatever. But I'm glad that it's working for you. And hey, Halloween's coming up. You're looking for that special mask.
Yeah, get me while I got time.
He's a very busy man. He got full. So many fulls. So many job, work, wife. Trust me, I know. I'm lucky I can come here.
I feel that.
Thank you for coming out.
No,
I appreciate it.
I appreciate you having me.
Of course. Definitely check out his SD page. If I'm saying that right, I hope so. It's over at Simba's Print Shop. You will find the link in the comments. As well, if you want to look for anything else, if anything, other pictures stick out, go ahead, go to his Facebook page. It's also there. Check out his photos. One question: if they have a custom idea and they bring it to you, is that a possible thing? Or because you said before with the helmets, just bring the sizes or whatever.
Yeah. So as long as they bring a file,
Mhm.
and it's not anything like crazy, I can print it for the most part. I don't do any 3D modeling myself, but I do have a guy that does 3D modeling for me.
Okay.
But that's on his schedule, not mine.
Okay. So definitely check him out. He's going to be at the mall this Saturday, Small Business First Saturdays with Shayna. Always a great event. Always usually roughly 40 vendors out there. Lots of good stuff out there. Definitely Angel stuff. By all means, go ahead, check it out. Thank you again. I appreciate you coming out.
Yeah, likewise. Thank you. I really appreciate it.
No problem. Now, go ahead and give me a moment to switch back to the other screen real quick. Boom. All right, we're back over here. Just one more thing, if I could go ahead and find it right quick. I did want to share one last thing. Make sure I could, not that. That's just a funny joke in itself. All right, we're going to share screen. We're going to window. We're going here. Coming up on Saturday, October 18th, Brandon's Bike Night and Veteran Food Drive over at Doc's Watering Hole. Come on out, check it out. Bring in some donations, collected non-perishable food donations to help support local veterans. This is helping the American Legion off here at Theater Road in Sierra Vista, as well as the Warrior Healing Center. So come on out, 4 to 8, write in, hang out, show your support, food, drinks, non-alcoholic, and those fun, tasty, lovable adult beverages, bikes, and vendors. So by all means, come on out, check it out, give it a look, have some fun, talk to everybody, converse. It's all about fun, and it's all about helping the veteran. Until then, next week, we will have not a veteran-owned business, but just someone who goes around the community who shops at veteran-owned business. We're going to go ahead and interview a friend of mine. Going to have a good time. By all means, pay attention next week. Until then, I hope everybody has a great weekend. If you have nothing but time on your hands like I do all of a sudden, make sure to go ahead and get a hold of your representative and tell them exactly how much of a great job they're doing right now. But I digress. I'm just here having fun. All right, kids, y'all take care. I will talk to you next week, Thursday at 5. Bye.